while I'm staring at the pieces of our always staying cracked. The coffee's still steaming in the mug you didn't finish, as I watch the vivid colors of our future just diminish. You didn't even stutter, you didn't even blink, leaving me to drown in everything watching all the headlights and the busy people pass. Down there the world is moving at a fever dream pace, while I'm trapped inside the hollow of your disappearing face. The penthouse air is colder than the winter on the street, and the silence in the kitchen makes the wreckage feel complete. I've got a view of every bridge and every neon lit design, but I can't find a single road that leads your heart to mine. And I'm standing above the city hurt tonight, looking down at shadows from a scarless, lonely height. The gravity is pulling, but I'm anchored to the floor by the ghost of every always that we don't have anymore. It's a velvet line disaster, a jagged little view, to be touching the sky and still be missing all of you. The mercy is a vapor, the spirit's out of token, high above the city hurt, and finally truly broken. The clocks are all still ticking, but the rhythm is alive, like a slow motion tragedy of our final long goodbye. I find your scent on silk sheets that I'm too afraid to touch, a bitter kind of oxygen that stings a little much. The sirens down in Soho sound like whispers in my head, echoing the syllables of everything we said. I'm a stranger in the clouds now, a silhouette in the steel, watching how the nothingness is the only thing I feel. Is there oxygen up here, or am I just meant to fade in the starless retreat of the promises we made? I'm fumbling through the crow, I'm searching for the key to shatter through the silence of the ghost of you and me. But the foundation is distant and the light is getting low, and I've nowhere else left for me to go. Just a light in a concrete road, just a heart that forgot how to blow. The night is far too wide, the city has no sight above the city hurt, with nowhere left to hide above the hurt. trading every vivid promise for a hollow kind of doubt. The bench is cold and rusted. It's been raining for an hour, and I'm watching every headlight lose its steady kind of power. I've got a ticket in my pocket that I folded into two, the final silver relic of a life I spent with you. The city's holding its breath now. The air is getting thin since the nothingness of us decided to rush back in. And I'm just waiting on the last bus to take me from the grave, watching every reason for my staying slip away. No more shaking in the hallway, no more fire in the dark, just the hollow echo of a long extinguished spark. It's a velvet line surrender, a starless kind of view, to know that I am through with the version of you. And mercy is a ghost, and the timing is a bend. I'm just waiting on the last bus at the end. lightning, the door is opening. The night is long, waiting on the last bus until I'm gone. The last bus until I'm gone. I'm still, I'm gone. I see the glow. I'm standing where the street lamps cast a long and hollow glow, tracing out the outline of the us I used to know. The pavement's turned to stone tonight. The air is getting thin since the hollow nothingness decided to rush on in. I find the cracks we used to jump, the bench where we would sit, but the vivid colors of our always just don't seem to fit. The city's holding its breath now, a starless quiet sea, and I'm just measuring the distance of what used to be we. And I'm chasing shadows where we walked through the center of the town, watching every reason slowly start to drown. It's a jagged little rhythm, a velvet line defeat, where the absence of your heartbeat makes the wreckage feel complete. I'm reaching for a memory, I'm grasping at the light, but I'm just staggering in the middle of the night. And mercy is a ghost, and the truth is misunderstood, watching shadows where we stood. The clocks are all still ticking, but the rhythm is alive, like the slow motion tragedy of your final long goodbye. I find your scent on sweaters, and it stings like open salt, a lingering vibration of a near-miss kind of fault. I'm minimizing movements just to keep the floor from a creak, in this starless vacuum where I'm too tired to speak. Every corner is a memory, every alley is a scar, showing me the wreckage of exactly who we are. Is there bravery in staying? Is there courage in the dawn, when the foundations are buried from a long extinguished sun? I'm fumbling through the ruins, I'm searching for the key to shatter through the silence of the wreckage. It's a jagged little river, the velvet line defeat, where the absence of your heartbeat makes the wreckage feel complete. I'm reaching for a memory, I'm grasping at the light, but our dust staggering in the middle of the night. Your mercy is a ghost, and the truth is misunderstood. Watching shadows where we stood. Just a dark spot on the empty side of the street. Just a heart that forgot how to be. Shadows, now that you're gone. Just a dark spot, now that you're gone. Shadows where we shadows where we walked. The street lamps flicker like they're losing their breath, watching a quiet kind of death. I'm counting the cracks in the pavement stones, trying to ignore the ache in my bones. I used to have a shadow walking right by my side, but now I've got nothing but secrets to hide. The city is shouting, but I'm perfectly still, trapped in the shadow of a winter morning chill. And I'm walking home alone again, through the hollow and the gray, watching every vivid dream slowly slip away. The keys are there courage in the dawn when you're searching through the ruins for a long extinguished sun? I'm fumbling through the wreckage. I'm searching for the key to shatter through the silence of the wreckage. That is me, but the driveway is a mountain, and the light is getting low, and I've nowhere else left for me to go. And I'm walking home alone again, through the hollow and the gray, watching every vivid dream slowly slip away. The keys are getting heavy in the pocket of my coat, like a leaden kind of silence rising in my throat. It's a velvet-like disaster, a starless kind of view, to be anchored to a doorway that is missing all of you. The mercy is a post, and the always has been flown, just walking home alone. And the other, no home to discover the door is locked. The night is long, walking home. Now that you're gone now that you're gone. Now that you're gone. Swept. I'm standing on the corner where the asphalt starts to clean, washing out the residue of a half-remembered dream. The heavy sky is hanging like a curtain made of lead, echoing the bitter things that we already said. I'm watching every headlight turn into a blurry streak, while the salt and the water run together on my cheek. The city's moving faster while I'm perfectly still, trapped inside the shadow of a winter morning. find a bitter comfort in the thunder and the gloom, because the sunshine felt too much like a quiet, empty room. I'm soaked through to the bone, but I don't feel the chill. I'm just a hollow statue with a weary kind of will. The scent of wet concrete is the only thing that's true. Now that I'm fading from the version of me and you, let the downpour hide the ache, let the river take the same, until I can't remember the syllables of your name. I'm fumbling through the ruins, I'm searching for the key in the starless vacuum of the wreckage that is me. The storm is getting louder, but I've nowhere left to go but deeper in the only world I know. And I've got the rain hiding my face tonight, so nobody can see the shattered remains of life. The droplets are the only thing that's reaching for my skin, the only mercy that will let the cold rush in. It's a quiet kind of wreckage, a starless wet retreat, listening to my footsteps on a hollowed city street. Every puddle is a mirror of a heart that's split in twain. Just rain hiding my face in the pouring of the pain. Just water on the lens until the world is gone. Just shivers in the dark before the gray lit dawn. I'm soaked, I'm lost, rain hiding my face. Just water on the lens until the world is dark. Just shivers in the dark before the gray dawn. I'm soaked, I'm lost, rain hiding my face. Just water on the lens. I'm standing where the street lamps cast a long and hollow glow, watching every shadow of the us I used to know. The city's held its breath tonight, the pavements turned to stone, in the sharpest kind of quiet I have ever known. I didn't hear the engine start or the turning of the key, but I can hear the shattered remains of what you meant to me. The windows are all frozen and the air is getting thin. replaying every syllable and everything you said. It's a jagged little rhythm, a velvet line defeat, where the absence of your heartbeat makes the wreckage feel complete. The mercy is a ghost, and the truth is finally bared on these quiet streets. I'm terrified and flared. The clocks are all still ticking, but the timing is a lie, like the slow motion tragedy of your final long goodbye. I find your scent on sweaters in a box beneath the stairs, a bitter kind of oxygen for unanswered lonely prayers. I minimize humans just to keep the floor from the creek in this starless vacuum where I'm too tired to speak. Every corner is a memory, every alley is a scar, showing me the wreckage of exactly who we are. Is there bravery in staying? Is there courage in the dawn when the foundations are buried from a long extinguished sun? I'm fumbling through the ruins, I'm searching for the key to shatter through the silence of the wreckage that is me. But the pavement is a mountain, and the light is getting low, and I've nowhere else left for me to go. 'Cause it's quiet streets and love floods tonight, trading every reason for a flicker of the light. The world is perfectly still, but the noise is in my head, replaying every syllable and everything you said. It's a jagged little rhythm, a velvet watch your taillights flicker and dissolve into the gray as the foundation of our always slowly slipped away. Now there's a red and blue vibration pulsing in the hall, tracing every shattered promise pinned against the wall. I reach to turn the volume down, but I can't find the dial, searching for a mercy that hasn't lived here for a while. 'Cause I've got sirens in my head and they're screaming out your name, feeding every shadow to the center of the flame. It's a jagged little rhythm, a velvet line defeat, where the absence of your heartbeat makes the wreckage feel complete. I'm shivering in static, waiting on the platform as the iron wheels go gray, watching the final flicker of the engine fade away. The ticket in my pocket is a heavy, useless thing, just like the shattered promise of a gold and silver ring. The fog is rolling in now, thick as winter on the glass, watching every passenger and every always pass. The benches are like ice and the station's made of stone, in the sharpest kind of quiet I have ever known. 'Cause I'm missing the train and I'm missing home, trapped in a starless vacuum, in a starless gray lit zone. You were the destination, you were the steady ground. Now I'm just drifting where no mercy can be found. It's a velvet line disaster, a jagged little lake, to be tethered to a journey that I wasn't meant to take. The whistle is a ghost and the tracks are overgrown, missing the train and missing home. Your clock's on the side, you haven't moved since you left, a lingering victim of emotional theft. I find your scent on sweaters in a box beneath the seat, while the hollow kind of silence makes the wreckage feel complete. I'm minimizing movements just to keep the floor from the creep, in this starless vacuum where I'm too tired to speak. I used to hear your laughter through the steam and through the wood. I'd trade every tomorrow to bring it back if I could. Is there a jump sign? Is there a way to turn around? Or am I just a silhouette pinned to the frozen ground? I'm fumbling through the ruins, I'm searching for the key to shatter through the static of a wreckage that is me. But the foundation is buried and the light is getting low, and I've nowhere else left for me to go. 'Cause I'm missing the train and I'm missing home, trapped in a starless vacuum, in a starless gray lake zone. You were the destination, you were the steady ground. Now I'm just drifting where no mercy can be found. It's a velvet line disaster, a jagged little lake, to be tethered to a journey that I wasn't meant to take. The whistle is a ghost and the tracks are overgrown, missing the train and missing home. Just a hollow on the empty iron line, just a heart that ran out of time. The tail lights are gone, the night is so long, missing home. a hollow missing hole. Stand where I try. Just a hollow missing hole. Stand a train. Stand a train. I'm standing tall. I'm staring out the floor to ceiling glass at the 50th floor, watching the veins of the city bleed light and nothing more. The world looks miniature from this cold and marble height, but the hollow in my chest could swallow up the night. I've got a view of everything, but I can't see where we went, tracing ghostly silhouettes on the steel and the cement. The penthouse is a canyon, the elevator's a cage, and I'm just a shattered line on a starless, empty page. 'Cause it's a high-rise and a low heart tonight, trading every empire for a flicker of the light. I'm touching the sky, but I'm buried in the ground, in the sharpest kind of quiet that no luxury can drown. The mercy, the shadow, and the always turn to frost, counting up the billions of the vivid dreams we lost. The higher I climb, the further I fall apart. In this high rise with the night I can't forget, a bitter kind of phantom in the dead I haven't met. I try to pour a memory, but the well is running dry. Underneath the shadow of your final long goodbye, the porch light is a flicker in a sea of starless gray, as the vivid colors of our always start to fray. 'Cause it's an empty bottle and broken dreams tonight, trading every reason for a flicker of the light. It's a velvet line disaster, a starless kind of view, to be anchored to a spirit that is missing all of you. The labels peeling slowly, the mercury is low, watching every version of our forever start to go. And mercy is a ghost, and the truth is finally bare. Got an empty bottle is the only thing we share. The clocks are all still ticking, but the rhythm is alive, like the slow motion tragedy of the day we said goodbye. I find your scent on sweaters and a box beneath the stairs, a bitter kind of oxygen for unanswered lonely prayers. I'm analyzing movements just to keep the floor from creak, in this starless vacuum where I'm too tired to speak. The cork is on the floorboards like a heart that's lost its beat, while the nothingness of us makes the wreckage feel complete. Is there comfort at the bottom? Is there healing in the glass? Or am I just a silhouette watching the shadows pass? I'm fumbling for the ruins, I'm searching for the key to shatter through the silence of the wreckage that is me. But the foundation is buried and the light is getting low, and I know where else left for me to go. 'Cause it's an empty bottle and broken dreams tonight, trading every reason for a flicker of a light. It's a velvet line disaster, a starless kind of view, to be anchored to a spirit that is missing all of you. The labels peeling slowly, the mercury is low, watching every version of our forever start to go. The mercy is a ghost, and the truth is finally bad. Got an empty bottle is the only thing we share. Just a hollow ring on a silent wooden floor, just a latch on a locked and heavy door. The wine is gone, the night is long, and tide has turned to gray, watching every vivid memory slowly wash away. The house is like a canyon, a vast and hollow space, without the gentle contours of your disappearing face. I find your scent on sweaters in a box beneath the bed, mixing with the static of the words we never said. I try to breathe the morning, but the oxygen is thin, since the hollow nothingness decided to rush on in. 'Cause I'm just an empty shell, and there's no pearl inside, just a starless kind of vacuum where it always went to hide. You took the shimmer, and you took the only light, leaving me to stagger through the middle of the night. It's a velvet line disaster, a jagged little lake, to be the heart and wreckage of a bond I couldn't break. The mercy is a phantom, and the beauty has been furled on an empty shell. No more pearl. The clocks are all still ticking, but the rhythm is alive, like a slow motion tragedy of your final long goodbye. I'm minimizing movements just to keep the floor from a creak, in this starless vacuum where I'm too tired to speak. I used to be a symphony, a song that never ends, and now I'm just the silence that the nothingness defends. I reach for the future, but the edges are too sharp, like a broken string vibrating on a hollowed out heart. Is there bravery in staying, or a courage in the dawn, when you're searching through the ruins for a long extinguished sun? I'm fumbling through the wreckage, I'm searching for the key to shatter through the silence of the wreckage that is me. But the threshold is a mountain, and the light is getting low, and I've nowhere else left for me to go. 'Cause I'm just an empty shell, and there's no pearl inside, just a starless kind of vacuum where they always went to hide. You took the shimmer, and you took the only light, leaving me to stagger through the middle of the night. It's a velvet line disaster, the jagged little lake, to be the heart and wreckage of a bond I couldn't break. The mercy is a phantom, and the beauty has been furled on an empty shell. No more pearl, just a calcified memory on the floor. I'm staring at the indent on your side of the bed, replaying every syllable and every vow you said. You built a sanctuary out of whispers and a mist, while I was counting every heartbeat in the moments that we kissed. But the foundation was hollow and the windows were a blur, hiding the stranger that you actually were. I'm shivering in the kitchen in the cold and gray lit dawn, finally seeing the shards of a truth that's already gone. 'Cause now I see the truth behind your lies tonight, watching every shadow swallow up the light. It's a bitter kind of velvet, a starless kind of you, to see the shattered remains of everything I knew. You were the current, you were the starless open sea. Now you're just the wreckage of the man I used to be. And mercy is a ghost, and the fire's finally dry. God, I'm lost inside the truth behind your lies. The clocks are all still ticking, but the rhythm is a bluff. I guess the forever was never quite enough. I find your car keys in the pocket of my favorite coat, and a lump of lead and silence rises in my throat. I'm minimizing movements just to keep the floor from the creak, in the starless vacuum where I'm too tired to speak. I used to hear your humming through the drywall and the wood. I trade every tomorrow to hear it if I could. sharpest kind of quiet I have ever known. 'Cause loving you was fatal, a beautiful mistake, a jagged little rhythm that I didn't wanna break. I gave you the weapon and I pointed to the spark. Now I'm just staggering in the center of the dark. It's a velvet line surrender, a starless kind of you, to be poisoned by the memory of everything we knew. The mercy is a ghost and the wreckage is total. God, loving you is fatal. God, loving you is fatal. The clocks are all still ticking, but the rhythm is a bluff. I guess the forever was never quite enough. I find your scent on sweaters and it stings like open salt, a lingering vibration of a near miss kind of fault. I'm minimizing movements just to keep the floor from a creak in this starless vacuum where I'm too tired to speak. I was a canvas for your colors. Now I'm just a hollow frame whispering to the silence a syllable of your name. Was it murder if I walked into the fire on my own in the starless retreat of the only world I'd known? I'm fumbling through the ruins, I'm searching for the key to shatter through the silence of the wreckage that is near. But the ink is already dry and the light is getting low, and I know it's less for me to go. 'Cause loving you is fatal, a beautiful mistake, a jagged little rhythm that I didn't wanna break. I'm standing by the window where the garden used to bloom, watching gray-lit shadows stretch across the empty room. You were the summer, the burning of the sun, before the sudden storm clouds made us both come undone. The coffee's getting bitter, the morning's far too thin, since the hollow nothingness decided to rush on in. I try to hold the memories, but they're slipping through my hands like a castle made of salt upon the sinking river sands. 'Cause I've got a heart made of rain, and it's pouring down today, washing every vivid color of our always into gray. It's a heavy kind of rhythm, a velvet-lined defeat, where the absence of your heartbeat makes the wreckage feel complete. I'm shivering in the silence, I'm drowning in the blue, just a starless kind of vacuum that is missing all of you. The mercury is falling, and I am tethered to the pain, with a heart made of rain. I find your scent on sweaters tucked away inside a box, like turning back the gears of 1,000 heavy locks. The clocks are all still ticking, but the timing is a lie, like a slow motion tragedy of your final long goodbye. I'm a stranger in our kissing, a ghost inside our hall, watching the gravity of us start to climb up every wall. Every breath is a misted, every vision is a blur, searching